Greetings, everyone. Hope all of you are having an absolutely fantastic day. We're back again with more Black Geyser content. And this time I wanted to just give my thoughts about how the playthrough is going thus far. I only got the key a couple of days ago, so I have not been able to finish the game yet, unfortunately. I am going to try to work through the game as quickly as I can to try to get a review up to help some of you who are making the decision about whether or not this is something you want to purchase. So until I'm able to get that up, I thought I'd do a video and just give a couple of my thoughts about how the experience has been going thus far. So I'll say right off the top, I'm having a lot of fun with this game. I enjoy this game. It's in the vein of the type of games that I love, like Baldur's Gate, like Pillars of Eternity, things of that nature. I'm about 20 hours into it. Being completely honest, I do not believe this game, at least thus far, is as great as those games were. And we'll definitely cover more in the review why I think that is the case. But regardless, there's a lot to love here. And I definitely think it was worth my time to play it. So let's go through a couple of the things that I really like and things I don't like so much about this game. So first off, I really like the main story, which is fascinating to me because I feel like even with great RPGs, a lot of times it's the side quest and the companion quest that really carry it. And the main quest is just okay. I mean, we're doing a playthrough right now of Mass Effect 2, which is a great example of that. But that's not the case, in my opinion, with Black Geyser. I'm really enjoying the main story. There's a lot of angles to it. You're dealing with politics and magic and greed spreading throughout the land, and there's just a lot going on, and I really appreciate it. Having a good time with the main story. I think character creation is something they did very well also. There's a nice robust class list, a lot of different systems for you to use. I think the magic system is fantastic. I'm playing as a convoker and I'm filling up the battlefield with all the different summons that I have at my disposal. It's really nice. I also like that they've included a system to give your party different behaviors, and it actually works. Like so many games, they'll put this system in, but then in practice, you're wholly dissatisfied with what your allies are doing. But if you set your allies to use potions and powders, they will automatically use potions and powders, and you'll just see buffs on your tank that you didn't even have to manually put on them. So that makes it a much easier and cleaner experience. Definitely appreciate it and enjoying that. I love the variety of enemies that you face in the game. I remember I was about 10, maybe 12 hours in, and a couple of humans ran at me. And I was like, oh, wow, humans. It's been hours since the last time I faced them. There is a ton of different creatures that the game throws at you, even towards the beginning. And so it's never a situation where you feel like, all right, I'm just facing the same thing over and over again. I really like that. I feel like it adds to the entertainment value of the game, and I think they did a great job with it. Things that I do not like about the game, I'll name a couple of them, and they kind of go hand in hand. First of all, the load times are out of control. There's no other way to say it. The load times can go up as high as over 2 minutes, which obviously is an exorbitant amount of time, but it's exacerbated by the fact that this game loves to throw random encounters at you. So if you want to go on the global map and go to another place, it's a 2-minute load screen for you to get there regardless. But if you get a random encounter on the way there, you get a 2-minute load screen to load in the random encounter. Then you have to deal with the random encounter. Then you go back to the map and it's again a 2-minute load screen for you to actually get where you're going. And these random encounters are not anything special. You know, sometimes they'll throw in an enemy type that you haven't seen before, but I've yet to have one end where I got something great off the people that I defeated. And just in general, I hate random encounters in games. It's very, very rare that I feel like they actually add something to the experience. The only time I felt like it worked was Solasta, but that's because each random quotations encounter was actually a handcrafted fight that they did, where they've set it up in a specific way to make it more challenging for you. And sometimes you could get some really great gear off of those fights. Sometimes you would face a particular character that you would never meet in any other place outside of the game. You had to have that random encounter in order to encounter this particular character or this particular group. So there it made sense. I don't feel like it makes sense in Black Geyser. Also, from what I've seen, again, I'm 20 hours into the game. There's no party banter whatsoever. I can't remember a time where I saw the party talk to each other, and it's been very, very rare where the party spoke up during an actual quest dialogue either. All of them have a conversation you can do right when you recruit them, where you learn a little bit more about their personality. And the early ones that I got, they all had one simple quest that you can go out to do. But that's about it. And being straight up honest, I don't care about any of the party members I have so far. Like, none of them, it's been 20 hours. None of these people mean anything to me. No, I take that back. Their personalities, like who they are as people, means nothing to them. Because the class systems are great, and because I do enjoy the combat and going and exploring the world, they mean something as far as what they can do. So I have a guy who can pick locks. I have a guy who's my tank. I have a guy who's like my martial damage dealer. And so from that standpoint, I care about them because I'm like, I don't want to lose this guy because I don't know how I would replace his utility. But as far as having any sort of personal connection with these people, there's none. So again, it's kind of weird, right? Because I guess I've kind of grown used to the RPGs where the main story's weak and the side stories and the companion quests kind of make up for it. Now I'm getting the exact opposite experience, and I'm not sure yet which one is better. So it's going to be an interesting conversation once I actually am able to finish this game and give you a full, comprehensive perspective on what kind of game Black Geyser is. But for now, those are my thoughts. Again, I'm actually having a really good time with the game. I'm enjoying the different systems and I'm enjoying the main story. And I look forward to talking with you all more about it. Hope all of you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave me a like, share this content, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I will see you all in the next video. Take care.